Hi, hello, and welcome to 2 chaos Arttober weeks in the life of an artist with a full-time job. Here's the artist, in case you were wondering. And yesterday I had a hangover. Yeah, now I still don't know what I want to do with it. Hello everyone! It's a little bit early for me. It's like 7 in the morning. I just woke up, but I need to get up early in the morning this week because I have a few things to do. It's still a little bit dark outside because it's almost the beginning of October, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my plans for October because I want to attempt to do an October sketchbook art challenge. If you're a little bit in the Instagram art realm, you probably know that there are a few prompt lists for October. I want to take part in the prompt list of Furry Little Peach. Her challenge is called Peachtober, and I really like the words this year that she put on her list. So yeah, I thought why not do it? Why not try it again? Because I need to tell you, I already tried to take part in those challenges. Never did it. Never took it to the end. I maybe managed to do like 5 days and that's it. So I don't know if I will be able to do this. I don't know. But let's talk a little bit about the rules that I give myself. So as I said, I take the prompt list of Peachtober. I will put it up here somewhere. It's a cute prompt list. Okay, so I will take this prompt list, and the plan is to draw a spread every day in this sketchbook. I don't care if I'm using wax pastels, painting, just graphite. I don't care at all what I'm using. I want to experiment, have fun a little bit. It's about rekindling my love for sketchbooks because I have a full-time job and I have a problem with keeping up my art practice when I'm working. Oh, I just dipped the tip of this into my coffee. Great. Yeah. What was I saying? Do you know? Yeah, so I have difficulties keeping up my art practice when I'm working full-time. So I thought, why not try this out? I really like to work in this sketchbook. It's a Moleskine art sketchbook with just plain paper, and I really like it. It holds up paint pretty well. Like here, this is a acryla gouache painting. And I mean, it's warping a little bit, but I don't care at all. Actually, I like it a bit when it's warping because I like how it looks when it's closed, and it gets a little bit more chunky. Even when it's closed, you can see that someone did work in it, and I kind of like that. So that's the first rule. No limitation on whatever medium I will be using. The second rule is I will try to make beautiful spreads. This for me is not a sketchbook challenge where I just try to fill up the pages as quickly as I can. I want them to be pretty. I know that I will not love every spread. That's asking too much of myself. But I want to try to make them pretty and not just throw something on it. This is the second rule. Trying to make it kind of pretty. The third rule is I'm starting today. Today is the 29th of September, so I'm starting 1 day ahead of the October Art Challenge because it starts the 1st of October. Duh. I know. Mind-blowing. So I'm starting 1 day ahead so that I can work on whatever day or nighttime on the day before and post on the next day on Instagram, because I know that I will have days where I have no time to paint or draw anything in the morning or in my lunch break, so I will need to paint or draw something in my sketchbook in the evening. I will not be too harsh on myself if I miss 1 day and just do it the next day. And also if I have a day where I'm totally in the flow, I will not stop myself from doing 2 spreads. in one day. I mean, I'll take it if I'm motivated and I feel it. Why not? Why not take it? Because I will surely have days where I will not feel it at all and just will be trying to push through it. So I will give myself that. Yeah. So these are my rules. I think that's all. I mean, the whole idea is to finish this sketchbook in a month, and I don't really care if I have one day where I do nothing and one day where I do 2 threads. I was playing around with the idea of doing 1 video per week, but that would mean that I need to edit 4 videos and finish a sketchbook in a month. And I think, no, I think this is just too much. It's enough for me to think about finishing the sketchbook and doing 2 videos. So on top of having a full-time job and a life and a dog that I need to take out. So yeah, let's just start with the first prompt, which is Daisy. And let's talk a little bit about my plan for the week, so that you have a little bit of an idea how much is on my plate and what we're going to do. This week I have a few things planned. Today, so Monday, I am going to a basketball game in the evening, so that's why I'm drawing in the morning, because I will not be able to draw in the evening today. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, I have nothing planned. Yay! But on Wednesday, I have a party in the evening, because a friend of ours is turning, I think she's turning 31. I don't know. It's her birthday and she's doing a little party, so that is going to be on Wednesday. The good thing is that even if I'm hangover the next day, I should be able to draw a spread, because in Germany, I live in Germany by the way, I'm half French, half German, and I live in a small city like 1.5 hours away from Berlin. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, in Germany, the 3rd of October is like a day off work. Do you say holiday in English for just one day? I actually don't know. But yeah, that means that on Thursday I have 1 day off, and on Friday I have 1 day off too. So that's nice. I think I will not like stop myself from doing maybe 2 spreads on one day, maybe on Thursday or Friday. Depends a little bit if I'm like really hangover on Thursday or not. Yeah, because I know that on Saturday I will probably have no time at all to draw or paint anything, because I'm going to go to a wedding. Very good friends of ours are marrying each other? Getting married, that's the word. Yeah, so very good friends of ours are getting married on Saturday, and I think this will take up the whole day. So it would be very nice if I could do the Saturday spread on Friday. And then Sunday, I think we have nothing planned. We will be, I guess, hangover again. I would love sometimes to be a person that loves to stay inside and like being super introverted, but I'm not. I'm a really outgoing person. I am extroverted. Of course, I need my slow time at home sometimes to recharge like my social battery. But I love to do stuff, and that leaves me with less time for staying inside and make art. So yeah, let's see how the week goes. I think, yeah, I will just talk about the second week on next Monday, so that you always know what is ahead of us. And yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of this month. It could be that it add up a little bit too much. Also this week, so I'm working just for 3 days, but these 3 days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, are like very full of work at my full-time job. I have a lot of stuff to do, so on that part it will not be chill as well. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have like 2 days off of work in this week. That gives me like a little glimpse of hope that I will be able to do this challenge, but let's see. Don't love this page, but it's fine, I guess. It's okay. It's not my best piece, but I mean, I think this one is going to be nice. Maybe I also need to be okay with leaving blank spaces. Like, I don't need to fill the whole spread. I think it would have been better if I just left this one free. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I need to let this dry for a bit because it's still a bit wet, and come back in my lunch break. Okay, so I could not stand it. Like, I left it for 10 minutes and every time I saw it in the corner of my eyes, I was like, I can't. I really can't leave it like this. So I covered it up. And now I'm left with like half of the spread that is empty. So maybe I will draw something on it when it's all dry with colored pencils. Let's see. Yeah, I couldn't stand it. Okay, now I really need to work. Okay, let's go. You ready to go out? I think this is my favorite pants at the moment. I'm in my lunch break right now, so first we're going out with Tula, then I'm going to eat something very quickly, and then I need to finish the spread. Made myself some delicious gorgonzola pasta. And once I'm finished with that, I will draw in my sketchbook with colored pencils so that that's done. And then I just need to work for the day. So yeah, I guess this first day is going well for now, but let's see. Also, I'm team spoon and fork, and you? I know that like my boyfriend is cutting his spaghettis and pastas with a knife and then eating it with a fork, and I don't get it. Like, it's way easier this way, right? I don't know. Okay, these are a lot of colored pencils, of course. I will not use them all. gouache is a little bit weird. Yeah, I guess we're done. I'm happy. Okay, using my iPhone because it's a little bit handier. Yesterday was fun. I've kind of missed going to the basketball games here, so yeah, it was very nice. The basketball team that we're supporting did win, so that was good too. But like, I went to bed at 11:30, so that's a little bit later than usual. And then this morning, which I totally forgot yesterday morning to tell you, I had a osteopath appointment. I had to be there by 8. I was at home by like 9. I started working by 9:30, and in my lunch break I was so tired that I couldn't think about drawing anything, so I did a little nap. And yeah, now we're here. It's 4 p.m. I'm exporting something for my work right now. That's why I'm quickly recording something. And so yeah, I need to work until 6 p.m. Maybe 6:30. Yeah, so a little bit longer than I like to, but it's fine. And I have high hopes that tonight or this evening I will still have a little bit of energy to paint something. The word today is sparkle. And the idea is that I'm doing a woman that dives into water and like behind her there's a sparkly swoosh. The idea for that came because at the place where I'm always going to France by night, when you go into the sea, you have like luminous plankton. And so when you move, the water like sparkles and illuminates. So it's really one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And yeah, I thought why not do something with it? We'll see how that goes and if I find the motivation to do it later, but I guess I need to because I will not be able to do 2 spreads tomorrow, so that's that. Okay, see you hopefully later while painting. Good morning. I'm in my chunky sweater because it's pretty cold in Germany. I'm really happy with how it went yesterday. I mean, the illustration, I really like it. Like, not so bad. I don't know. I did it in like 1.5 hours and I don't know, that's not a lot of time, I guess. And I was quite surprised because, I don't know, I'm always hesitant to take out my paints in the evening because I have the feeling that it's like too complicated. And I don't know, but it was actually super easy. Tula's hungry. She's like, it's not funny. I'm hungry. You see the serious look? Today I have... Wait, let me think. What day is today? Today is Wednesday. Ah yeah, tonight we are going to a party. So I think what I'm going to do is work the whole day for my job, make a small short lunch break, and draw something in the afternoon after I finished working, because that way I can do a big chunk of work for my full-time job that I need to do, and I have like the mind free for my sketchbook thing in the afternoon. Today's prompt is paw, and of course, like, I have a dog, so maybe I should just draw my dog. I'm always a little bit hesitant when it comes to drawing Tula, because I know how she looks, and so I know how the drawing is supposed to look. And if the tiniest little thing is not quite right, I will see the drawing as a failure. And that's not a good place to be. With this today, I don't want to put too much pressure on it, so maybe I would just do something else. I was thinking also maybe drawing a bear that holds his paw up or something. I don't know. I thought I would love the prompt, but it doesn't come natural to me, really. Or maybe I can just draw a bunch of dogs, like a fun little sketchbook spread. I want to get a little bit of rhythm into my sketchbook pages, and the last two ones were like, I had one with a big illustration on one side and like small bits on the other side. Then I have a page that is fully covered. So I'm thinking maybe on the next page it would be fun to do just small little sketches, drawings, whatever. So maybe we're going to do that, like just a few dogs. Today is the 4th of October. It's Friday. So yesterday was a public holiday here in Germany, and I wasn't really hungover. A little bit maybe, because we played Rage Cage. But in the afternoon everything was fine. Pablo and I did a little nap, and afterwards I played a little bit of PlayStation 5. And then I sat down here to paint a little bit. And like, I just came into this room and I saw what a mess my desk is, because I have like everything out. I have my setup out for the film editing, because I'm editing another vlog and also this vlog at the same time. I would love to like finish the other vlog today. It's like a travel vlog combined with a sketchbook tour. So there's a lot of stuff like voiceovers that I need to do. Yeah, so I have that stuff out, and then I have all my art supplies, because I'm working like mixed media for Peachtober this year, and you see it on my desk. Like, I have everything out. So yesterday we did sky. It's okay-ish. I like what I did with the clouds, and I like the little birds. I don't think that this was the best idea. It's a little bit too big. I should have done it a little bit smaller maybe. Yeah, so I'm at officially day 4, like it's the 4th of October, but I'm planning on painting or drawing day 5 today. And day 5 is... Oh, today's fawn. Oh, I love me a little fawn. Okay, so today I have fawn and tomorrow is sketch. Tomorrow I have a wedding of very good friends of ours, and I think I don't want to stress myself out by like waking up early in the morning, drawing something, and then going to the wedding. So maybe it would be a good idea to do 2 spreads today, so doing fawn and sketch, because I guess sketch I will probably not draw something related to sketch, but sketch something. You see what I mean? Like really sketch something and not paint something related to the word sketch. Yeah, I think you got it. Sometimes it would be nice to get a like direct feedback. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know if you can tell. Maybe I'll manage to make sense when I edit this vlog, but I'm all over the place right now. I'm like, my mind is jumping from one thing to another. I don't know what's happening in my brain, but I don't know. It's going everywhere. Okay, so here's the thing. I got a little bit carried away by my idea for the prompt fawn, because I wanted to do a little fawn in dark woods and having like a big focus on him without making him white, because I did a painting of a deer last year and it was white and I didn't really like it because it reminded me of a unicorn and I wanted to draw a deer, so yeah, it was a little bit too girly for me. So I remembered that, and so I thought, okay, I need to prepare the colors on my iPad. So let me show you the time lapse. I got a bit carried away. I spent 2 hours on it, but I guess it's fine because I want to do a full spread painting, so a little bit of planning is fine for that. I mean, I have a day off work, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. Let me show you the time lapse. I'm going to go a little bit on the side so that I can put the time lapse here somewhere. Let me tell you a little bit what the idea here was. So I wanted to do a little fawn in the forest, in the dark forest. And I wanted him to look at a little white butterfly. And that is because when I'm thinking fawn, I'm always thinking Bambi, the film, the Disney film. And there's like such a cute scene where Bambi tries to speak for the first time, and I think the little bunny is teaching him how to say bird by showing him birds, and then a butterfly passes by and he also calls this butterfly a bird. I think it's one of the cutest scenes ever, so I very fastly knew what I wanted to paint here. So yeah, that's the planning. I did also the sketch with a very light red, and now we need to paint.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
at the same time. First, my camera died when I was recording because I didn't have enough battery. And second, my phone stopped recording because I didn't have enough space on it anymore. Because I mean, I've been recording every single day, so I have like 40 to 50 minutes of painting every day. So it's normal that that happened, but it's still pissing me off. Because now I think I have like the first 40 minutes of me painting, but not the fun part, like not the part where the painting is getting pretty. And that's very annoying. Hi! Today's Monday. I didn't film the past few days because on Saturday I went on a wedding and yesterday I had a hangover. So I had very bad headaches and I didn't do much yesterday. I was just sleeping the whole day. Not the perfect Sunday and definitely not the best for the challenge I'm into. I think I didn't show you the last spread, so sketch. This is it. It was like a figure drawing, 30-second poses, fountain pen drawing session. That was like a really long way to describe what I did. So yeah, it was a 30-second poses figure drawing session and I did it with fountain pen. And it's not perfect, but it was a way for me to take off the pressure of the challenge in a way. Like if I'm doing too much of these, which I really like these, but it takes more time and it also feeds my perfectionism, like my sketchbook perfectionism, because I like it when the pages are well balanced and when they have a good composition. But I think for my like mental health, I need to do some spreads like this and take off the pressure of the challenge a little bit, because I mean it's like doing stuff every day plus my full-time job, so I just need to like slow down a little bit. And yeah, but today is a painting day and I sketched something in my sketchbook. At least I prepared a little bit for today, so I still need to do, I mean now it is 5:30 p.m. and I still didn't paint the spread for today's prompt. So I need to paint it and I need to take a photo of it. I don't know if I want to do it with aquarelle. I'm saying it in French because I don't know how to pronounce it in English. So I'm doing maybe the girl in aquarelle and the rest in gouache. I never tried to mix both, so why not do it today? The sun is setting already. I don't know how I will take the picture, but that's a problem for later. For now, I want to do the painting. I hope that I can start the spread for tomorrow. Maybe I will just do it later on the sofa and maybe just not film. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I will film it, but I could see myself just chill on the couch and not put up a setup because the light in my living room is not the best. You saw it, I think, with this one. I guess the quality of the video is not the best, but yeah, I'm sure I did still include it in the vlog because I really like this spread, but yeah, the light was not the best. So enough talking. Let's do the prompt bud first and sorry, motorcycle. Let's do the prompt bud first and then I will discuss with myself if I want to do the spread for tomorrow already. stretch. There was a big stretch. Yeah. Good morning, cutie. Good morning. I need a coffee. And you? You want a coffee? Okay. Oh. It's 7 in the morning. I just took a shower and now I want to draw or paint a little bit before I get to work, because I didn't do a second spread yesterday. So today I want to do a spread in the morning and maybe one in the afternoon. I did a quick sketch here of a river, but I don't know if I want to do it. I had the idea of maybe making a bear and a river, like a bear standing on the ground and then his reflection in the river. Yesterday, I don't think that I showed you my take on apricot, I guess, in English. So here she is. She's kind of cute. I like her. I was a little bit afraid of the blank page on this one. I don't know why. Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. This time I had it, so I drew the composition of this little thingy on my iPad so that I have a rough plan for the page. And yeah, so that helped a lot, and I really like how it turned out. I like the colors. I like the blue greenish tones with the like orangey reddish. I mean, it's complementary, so I guess it makes sense. And for today, today is the word pixel, and I was on my couch yesterday evening and I just thought, okay, I don't want to finalize an illustration. I don't have the like brain capacity to think about what exactly I want to do today. So I took out my like paper scraps that I like prepared for my collage thing, and I still have a few pages that I like pre-painted. So I used them. I cut out a few little squares so that I have like a pixely base for the prompt pixel. And yeah, now I still don't know what I want to do with it. I'm kind of thinking, because it looks a little bit quilty. So my idea right now is to maybe put down a like aquarelle quilt pattern down with just like a light wash of every color. Yeah, and then I would have like a quilt blanket, and then I'm maybe putting a person that is reading on it or something. Yeah, so that's the idea for the page. I won't do this often because it's work. Like I don't know how many hours I spent on it yesterday, but I was just like, we were watching a basketball game on the couch, and it was a good thing to watch, to do stuff on the side. And like, to give you a little update on how I've been feeling, I'm feeling good about the sketchbook. Like, I'm super happy that I got so many stuff done, and there are some of the spreads that I did that I really like. So I'm feeling a lot of stuff. Like, I'm tired. I'm really proud that I got this far. I mean, we're on day 10, so as I started one day earlier, I have like already 11 days in. I mean, that's so nice. I never made it this far in the past, so the accomplishment makes me feel really good, but it's also really time consuming. And I like start to feel that I don't have enough time for other stuff. I don't have enough time for like doing the chores and cleaning my desk, because my desk is a pure mess. It's like a Inktober chaos. So I hope to clean it this weekend. Like, my whole studio is a complete mess. So this is one thing. And then I also am missing movement. Like, I'm going out with Tula, but I didn't go to the gym the past 2 weeks, and I don't know if I will manage to go tomorrow. Maybe I'll try. Yeah, so by doing the challenge, the other stuff in my life that I also want to prioritize are not getting prioritized at all. And so that's definitely a thing. I still managed to work my 8 hours of work, and that's good. Like, I don't have the feeling that I can't work, and I'm like not exhausted when I'm working. I was a little bit afraid of that, because drawing for my day job and then drawing for myself every day, I thought would be a little bit too much, but it's kind of fine. As I said, it's just I don't have enough time for the rest of my life. I need to go out with Tula today. It's raining so hard and I don't want to go out, but I will. The next day, on Friday, I really hadn't time to film anything. I worked the whole day, and then in the afternoon Pablo's mom came by and we drank a glass of wine, and I really quickly sketched this illustration. The prompt was wheel for that day. I drew what I'm always doing when one of my plants dies. I buy like 3 more. Yeah, that was the whole idea behind it, and it was a very quick, low pressure one. And I really liked the result, actually. Later that evening we had a date with friends in our favorite restaurant here in Brunswick, and it was delicious. It was like a ramen pop-up event, and it was just so good. Hi, so today is Saturday. I think it's the last day I'm recording. It really starts to feel like autumn. Like, the leaves are getting red and yellowy, and I don't know. I'm a summer girl, but I definitely still appreciate like the change of the seasons. I think the word for today is earth, and I already have an idea. And the other prompt, I don't know. The prompt for tomorrow, I have no idea. But if I do 2 today, I'm at least 1 day ahead for next week. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair,
we survived almost 2 weeks. Like today's Sunday. Yeah, today's Sunday, and I started recording Monday 2 weeks ago. So yesterday I did this illustration and I really like it. I'm overall really proud of what I achieved so far. Never made it this far into the challenge, so that's it from me. Thank you for staying till the end. I mean, it was a very long and chatty one. Stay tuned for part 2, I guess. See you in the next one. Bye! Oh god, I don't know how I'm going to like survive 2 more weeks like this. I have no idea. I don't know.